Hey friend, welcome to the Badass is the New Black podcast, where our motto is done is better than perfect. I'm Chrissy Chin, here on a mission to help you grow your business online, turn your leads into lifelong customers, and scale to six figures and beyond so you can work less and enjoy and earn a whole lot more. Most importantly, I'm a laid-back wife, a mom, a friend who started as a peds nurse turned network marketer, and now a serial entrepreneur. This podcast is for ambitious people with an idea, a vision, but no idea how to get there. On this podcast, I'll give actionable steps to keep you moving forward while you learn new business strategies, better systems and processes, marketing, sales, all the things you need to build and scale a blissful business that keeps your pocketbooks growing. Grab a beverage, open up your notes app, and let's get to it. Welcome back to the Badass is the New Black podcast. I'm your host, Chrissy Chin, and we are diving into part 5 of the 6-part series to build a blissful business. And today we're diving into messaging, what it is, how to know if your messaging needs work, and then the next steps to make sure that you become a master marketer with your messaging and your copywriting, because whether you like it or not, it is a skill that you need to learn in order to be successful. And I love teaching people how to do that. It's one of my skills, but developed skills, because anyone can learn how to become an amazing copywriter. It's actually a lot simpler than you think. Before we dive in, if you have not already signed up for the next masterclass called How to Automate Your Online Business and Increase Your Sales While You Sleep, pause this video, head over to thechrissychin.com/masterclass. If you're watching on YouTube, it'll be in that little description below. Or if you're on the podcast, you can click the show notes and the link will be in there as well. This masterclass is for you if you have an online business and you find yourself with a constant to-do list of, email this person, text this person, send this person information, and you feel like you never have time to do the things that you actually want to do in your business, like creating content or connecting deeper with your community, because you're always busy doing the little things and you want your sales to grow faster, your audience to grow bigger, and your sales to grow faster. This masterclass is also for you if you don't have a website and want to get your business set up online. You want to attract more ideal customers and turn them into customers on autopilot while you're spending the weekends at the lake or with your friends or taking a trip to wine country. And if you do have a website, but you built it yourself, you know it needs work, you aren't attracting your ideal customers at this point, or no one's signing up for your free offer, or they're not buying what you're selling, then this masterclass is for you. So go to thechrissychin.com/masterclass. All right, in this 6-part series, we're going to look through your business, and we're looking at all 6 areas that you really need to be focusing on in your business to attract your dream customers and to sell on autopilot. So if you've not listened to part 1 through 4 yet, go ahead and go back and listen to those. Today is part number 5. We're going to talk about messaging, why it matters, how to know if your messaging needs work, and the next steps to improve your messaging. So now, what do I mean when I say messaging? Your messaging is how you speak to your customers, the words that you put into the world, whether it's on social media, it's in a blog post. Your messaging can be in the form of copywriting, the text that you have on your website, or it could be what you're saying if you have a podcast or you do videos for YouTube. It's incredibly important to be intentional and strategic about the words that you are putting out there. What you're talking about, how you're talking about them, things like your freebie and your offers, because it's your message that attracts certain kinds of people. And that is why it's critical that you have a very clear idea of who your ideal customer is, something that we talked about in part 2 of this 6-part series. Because if you're attracting the wrong person, it's because what you are or are not saying, besides the fact that you might not have clarity on who the heck you want to be bringing into your circle. If your messaging needs work, then you'll find yourself not attracting anybody or potentially attracting the wrong people. Maybe people that are not self-motivated. You might be attracting people that are negative or they're a little bit desperate. You'll find yourself very unhappy with your business because it's either lacking or you're attracting people that are difficult to work with. If you're listening, just close your eyes and I'm sure you can think of someone that you're working with who is not your ideal customer, who is difficult to work with, that maybe they're very needy. What are those things about them that is driving you bananas, right? And then let's shift that and picture the person that you would love to attract, the person that, I'm closing my eyes doing it with you, the person that is just a dream. They're just so pleasant and they're coming to you for support, but in not a needy way, in a productive way. And they're opening to listening to what you have to say. And they're excited about what you are teaching and what you have to offer. And they're jumping into your programs. They're buying your products. They're using them. They're getting results with them. Imagine those people. The messaging that you're using, the copy that you're putting out there is causing you to attract one or the other. Maybe it's a mix, maybe you have a mix, but we want to be focused in attracting those dream customers that you're thinking about. When your messaging is on point, you will start to attract those people. Your actual dream clients that you're excited to work with and that actually do what they need in order to get the transformation that you promised. So things to remember. So this is kind of when you're writing your copy, when you think about your messaging, here are some things to remember. Remember your brand's identity and who your target audience is. This is something we talked about in step 2 or part 2 of the podcast. And this is something that we work deeply with you inside step 2 of Build a Blissful Business. When you're building the foundation of your business, the most important part, because this is the catalyst to have a successful business moving forward. Without getting clarity on this step, there's no way you're going to be successful in attracting those dream customers and being able to do what you want to do on a massive scale. So important to start here. When you're thinking about your messaging and your copy, make sure you're clear on your problem, your solution, and making sure it comes across as very clear and concise. So this could be something that you're not doing very well in your messaging and copy. This is something we also cover in step 2. Then I want you to think about your unique offer proposition, how your offer is different and what sets you apart from others. Are you articulating that well in your copy? That's something that we cover in step 3. We teach you how to do that. We talked about it a little bit in part 3 of this podcasting series and these videos, but this is what we cover in depth in part number 3, how to come up with your offer. If you're selling products through an affiliate link or network marketing company, then that could be your offer, right? You don't have to create something new, but if you want to create a digital offer, a workshop to drive more traffic to your products, or you want to launch a program or a membership or a course, that's what we dive into 3. And we make sure that you have your unique offer proposition ready to go and that you know how to speak on it and you know how to express that so that people are interested and they're like, oh my gosh, I need this. I need this now. I can't go a day longer without having this in my life. And they jump in with you. And of course, in your messaging, your copy, always having clear call to actions. Remember, your messaging needs to be revisited often to make sure that it continues to be aligned with you, your business, who you're trying to attract, and especially when you have multiple offers, when they start growing and tailoring that message to those offers. Testing is so valuable. Test it, evaluate it, retest it, something we teach you how to do inside the program. And if you think messaging is something that you're struggling with, you never know what to say. Writing social posts is very hard. Creating content, you always feel lost. You're just not sure. What do I say to get them interested? Or you feel like you just aren't attracting the right people, or maybe you're not attracting any people for that matter. Then Build a Blissful Business is something that you will 100% want to invest in for you and your business. I will forever remember our student Marianne, who paid for her website hosting platform for an entire year and did nothing because she didn't know what to write. And then I gave her the website copy templates that we have inside BBB. And over a few hours and a couple evenings, she wrote her copy. Something that she'd been struggling with for an entire year. She just didn't have that next step to take. And we gave her the easy button. Here's the templates. Here's exactly what to do. Here's exactly what to write about. So it connects with your ideal customer. So it positions your offer correctly. So it gets them to see that you are the person for them. You are the one they want to learn from, and gets on your email list and purchases your products or joins your offer. If you're not a copywriter, then learning these skills is incredibly important because you use words every single day in your business. You write emails, you create social posts, you create landing pages, you talk to customers in DMs, and maybe you're not doing some of those because you haven't launched your website yet. That's okay. You will be doing that stuff. And I want to teach you how to write copy to not only attract the perfect customer, but also that attracts people from all personalities to stay engaged and take action and buy. Because if they're not doing that, you won't have a profitable business. And we teach you how to write heart-centered sales copy in a non-salesy way using sales psychology and marketing strategies to get every personality type to say yes and bring in that ideal person that you envisioned when you closed your eyes earlier. There's a lot of copy to write when it comes to automating your business. Emails for your funnel, your homepage, your about page, your work with me page, sales pages. It's all so important. About 6 months ago, there was a girl that found my website searching for coaches on Google. And due to the messaging and the copy, some other things, obviously SEO, she found me, clicked on my website, looked at my website, and through the copy on my website, she knew I was the right coach for her. She booked a sales call with me, or a strategy call, and which was basically to just see, is the VIP program that we have a good fit for her? She already knew that she wanted to sign up, that she wanted me to be her coach. She just had a few questions that needed to be answered and wanted to know the price of the program. So this is how important your copy is. It's the difference between someone showing up to your masterclass or sales call and already wanting to say yes. Your copy allows you to weed out the people that aren't serious and only bring in the ones that are ready to take action and work with you. And don't worry, we have the copy templates that make this so easy to help you do it super fast, like Marianne that I mentioned earlier. Inside BBB, we also teach you how to leverage AI to help you write copy as a starting point. I have not seen AI get it perfect. I'm sure there will be improvements over time, but I use it a lot to help me get started with the copy. And then I use the skills that I've learned over time that I'm teaching you how to make it perfect for you and your unique brand and the unique customers that you're looking for. So we're going to teach you how to leverage AI to save time inside the program. If all this program did was teach you how to write effective copy, it would be worth it. That's how much you will use copy till the end of time in your business, because you're never going to stop needing copy. You're always going to be writing emails and social posts and all the things. If you're getting more serious about wanting to invest in yourself, in your business, to stop second guessing, to stop wondering, what should I be doing next? Or how do I really do this? Or maybe those questions have just kind of made you stay stuck and stagnant in your business, and you're ready to get the guidance that you need to move forward. And you're thinking, I think I really want to invest and build a blissful business so that Chrissy and Claire can be there to teach me the strategy behind building not only a business that makes me really happy, but a business that is profitable and literally allows me to make money while I'm sleeping. Okay, if that's you, if you want to get your business online, you want to automate it, you want high converting funnels, you want to learn how to write and build your website so that it's professional, so that it attracts your dream customers, then get your name on the wait list now. thechrissychin.com/BBB-waitlist. When you get your name on that waitlist, if you decide to jump in with us when the doors open, you're going to get a private coaching session with me, yours truly. Unless you really want it to be design focused with Claire, you can do that as well, so that we can jump in and start your journey off with success right from the get-go. So go ahead and go to thechristyschin.com/BBB-waitlist. You can find the link below or in the show notes. And if you want to learn more about how to automate your business and increase your revenue while you're sleeping and learn more about BBB, then you can also join us for a free masterclass happening September 26th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. You can go to thechristyschin.com/masterclass to grab your seat. Next week, we will be back for the sixth part of the six-part series, and Claire is going to be joining me. We're going to be talking about design, how design plays a role in your business, and how it could be sending people away, how you could be turning people off with your design, how to know if you are, and what to do about it. We'll see you next week. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you got some value out of this episode, I would love some support. And the best way to do that, so I can keep showering you with loads of actionable tips, is to hit that subscribe button. Leave a review or a comment if you're on YouTube, and share this podcast with a friend. And when you share it with a friend on social, please tag me so I can reshare your share in my stories. It's been an absolute pleasure hanging out. I appreciate the heck out of you for showing up. And now it's time for you to take imperfect action so you can work less and enjoy and earn a whole lot more.